This is the part I've been waiting to get to. So I got a new tool, or tools I should say, for the homestead. I used to build log furniture back 15 plus years ago now, and I used to do it all by hand. I had draw knives, and I'd draw all the bark off, and then to make the tapered end, I'd use my grinder, and I'd grind it. I'd use the hole saw bit to make the dowel end. Well, I found that they make a tool that does all of that, and we want some log furniture for our new off-grid cabin. If you guys are new to the channel, we're building an off-grid cabin in a shipping container. We got a lot of it done. If you haven't seen any of the videos, I'll put a link to those videos right here. And now we need to start building the furniture, but first we gotta go through the tools and make sure we have everything that we need, get everything set up. Let's get down to the workshop and see what's in the box. Alright, so I gotta start off saying this is not a sponsored video. I'm not affiliated with Lumberjack Tools in any way. I actually found these first on northerntools.com, did some more research, and I found that if I went to the manufacturer's website, they had a better deal. They were about 50% off when I ordered them. I ordered them about 2 or 3 weeks ago now, so I don't know if the sale's still going on, but it was a good sale. So we were trying to decide what we wanted to make for furniture for the cabin. And with lumber prices being so high, it's kind of crazy to go and buy lumber to make furniture. And I got to thinking, I'm like, I used to do the log furniture. We got plenty of logs at the property, so why not make some of that? I wish I had some of the furniture I made before, but we don't have it anymore. I built probably 3 or 4 headboards and a couple of footboards to go with it. I built quite a few end tables, some lamps, and I think a chair or two. When I was making the first lamp, I used an extension on a drill press. Never do that. The spade bit broke off, came towards my face, and it cut me right here. I don't know if you can see that or not. I put my hand up, luckily, and blocked it. I didn't even know where the hospital was at the time, because when I had first originally moved up to this area, yeah, I was pretty lucky. Put my winter hat on it, and stopped the bleeding, drove around till I found the hospital, got to the hospital, went to the ER, and I told them I'd cut myself, and they said, I want to see it. I said, I'll let you see it when you let me into the room, and then I'll take my hat off. Like, I just got to stop bleeding. It was right on my wrist, so I was pretty nervous. But I survived that, and I'll never put an extension on a drill press again. Look at that. They give you a nice hat. I'm assuming this comes with every order. Chippewa Falls, Wisconsin. So they are made in the great US of A in the state of Wisconsin. It's not a bad hat. Fits pretty comfy. They were having a sale when I ordered this, so I ordered a little bit more than I normally would have, but it was actually a really good deal. Oh, I hate styrofoam. Actually, I'm really excited though. These are made right here in the US of A. Nothing better than finding American-made companies. Let me pick up this mess. I'll be right back. So this right here, I might not have ordered if it wasn't for the sale. This is their starter kit, their starter accessory kit. I'm thinking it's gonna make everything a lot easier. Ah, you know what I see in here though? More styrofoam. It just makes such a mess and it gets everywhere. See if we can get everything up without making more of a mess. This is the draw knife. This is the tool that I figured we should definitely get. It'll help hold the logs. Packaged up really good. The other side's better. We got to assemble this. It's gonna go like so. I'm really impressed with the quality steel that this is made out of. That's that part. I like that. It's got good movement. It's a little snug, but I like that. Okay. Alright, I need my carriage bolt. Need a washer. Well, a spring, another washer, a nut. These are called tenon cutters. Ooh. They have 3 different series. This is the mid-grade series. This is called the commercial. They make I think it's an industrial one, and they make one right below it. So they comes with the Forstner bits. We got a 2-inch Forstner bit, 1.5-inch Forstner bit, and a 1-inch. It comes with a booklet. Thank you. Alright, so the blades do not come installed. So this is a big caper. We're going to stick our blades in here. And you'll put this in your screw gun, and you'll use your drill to shape your logs. I need to find out if our battery operated drill will work or if we got to use our corded drill. Alright, now that we have all the blades installed, let's go see what we can find around here for a log to try this on. I haven't gotten any logs yet from the off-grid property, so we need to see what we can find. appreciate this hobby. Hey girls, I got you a treat. He said, yes you do. What do you think about that? That's gonna be pretty tasty, ain't it? So not only are we making furniture off of the land, we're able to feed our goats with the tops that we won't use anyways. I'll get the branches to them after. Ah, I like that. Oh, that smell. It smells so good. That looks so nice. Put in another log. It's been a while since I've done any of this. Oh, that's satisfying right there. I've never tried making any furniture with hardwood. I've always just done it with some different kinds of softwoods. And from my experience, each kind of wood is a little different. Anytime I've built any furniture, it's always been green wood. I've gone out to the woods and either cut it that day and started building with it like we are right now, or it's been sitting around the most a month. These tenon cutters work like a pencil sharpener. And I'm curious to see if we can use our DeWalt battery operated drill, or if we need to go with a corded one. That's one of the big things I want to find out today. This is the part I've been waiting to get to. It's wet. It's crazy. No way. Look at that. That's just amazing. I can't believe that. I cut that like butter. Look at that nice taper. The water that was coming out of that is quite a bit. That was a smaller diameter log, but I wanted to see how it did, and I mean, came out really nice. If I was doing that the way I used to do it, I would have been, oh, I'm sure, 15 minutes to a half hour. That taper is off a little bit, but that's gonna be me starting it. I'm not centering it. This is the center of the tree. So I'm off a bit, so that's why that taper is not symmetrical. But that's, I mean, I'm gonna drill into one of these with my Forstner bit to fit them. The part that you would have this piece going into would normally be a larger diameter tree, but I didn't feel like having to cut down another tree just to try this, so I'm just gonna clean up a spot. Because I don't want to go out and cut a whole bunch of trees down to build a project and then have this stuff not work. So we had to try it out today. That draw knife works good. So now we need our inch Forstner bit. This is the brand Pro Max. They're made in Oregon. Now the next step up of these comes with slots in them. So you could put a bolt and you could stop drilling at a certain depth, so you wouldn't have to always cut that to your length. You would just set it and you'd be good to go. Bam. That looks pretty. Now this is all still pretty rough looking. What I would do when I made the furniture before is after I had it debarked, either before or after I put it all together, depending on how dry it was. A lot of times I debark it. If I built with it right away, I wouldn't sand it until it was put together. But then once it was dry a little bit, I'd go over with my sander or a grinder. I'll have to bring Gina out after and show her. Hopefully she likes it, and if she likes it, she'll probably end up going on Pinterest. And we'll probably have quite a few projects to build. I'm really impressed with how good this DeWalt drill did. This is one of their bigger ones. This is a hammer drill, 1/2 inch size chuck, but it did it with ease. We didn't have any issues. The battery was fully charged, and we used 1 bar. So you'd probably have to have quite a few batteries ready and available when you're doing a project like this, but I'm pretty impressed.
Look at my beautiful flower garden.
Yeah,
I can see it.
You
it will
can
be
see
beautiful
it.
again.
Starting to rain out again. They give you lots of eggs.
Watch out. 10,
All the goats inside.
Yeah, and they had a chicken with them too.
They got a chicken with
Yeah,
them.
they were all lying down. The chicken was lying next to him too.
Oh my goodness.
Is it in here?
Yep. That's gonna be what your furniture's gonna look like, babe. We'll leave the rough little stubbles on and everything so you can hang your hat on them. No?
No.
What'd you do? Scare the chicken off, Livy's?
No. When I went in there,
There's
she,
one. There's
she
one.
got up and then she ran out.
Let's say there's one running back to NYC.
Oh, don't step right there.
Did they stay in today?
Nope, they're liking the rain.
No, I meant in the.
Oh, they stayed in the fence. They just didn't stay in their coop. Think we're gonna get more eggs or less eggs?
Less.
Less.
One, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. There's one all the way up there.
So we got more eggs from them today than NYC.
Yeah. 14. There's one all the way up there too.
You missed another one, so we got 15.
Yeah.
Wow.
You're gonna have to start eating eggs.
So 28 today.
28 eggs.
Yep.
So we went from none to that.
Yep.
That's crazy. Alright, I gotta go change. Wow, the day really got away from me. I didn't really think about supper too much. Luckily, I have some chicken left over in the refrigerator, and I'm just gonna throw something together with that. First, I'm going to go ahead and do some brown rice in the Instant Pot. The rice is almost done, and I shredded up some chicken, so I'm just gonna get this in my pot and get it on probably a medium heat here. Medium low. I'm going to add a little less than a cup of salsa. We like mild, we don't like spicy here. We're not spicy fans. And I'm going to add about a little less than a tablespoon of taco seasoning. I'm just going to turn this down lower. My stove runs hot, depending on what burner I'm on. So I'm just going to stir that in real good. And then add about a quarter of water.
Dear Lord, thank you for a wonderful day. Amen. Sometimes the whipped together meals from leftovers on an instant, some of the best meals out there. What are some of your favorite meals that you guys have just thrown together from stuff in your refrigerator or out of your pantry? Leave it in the comments down below, because we're always looking for new ideas. I don't know about you, but I'm looking forward to making some of this log furniture. I haven't done it for quite a while. If it's anything you guys have done, let me know. If you have any tips or tricks, leave it in the comments down below. Thanks for coming along on our homesteading journey. You guys are a huge blessing to us in our homestead. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. It really helps, and we'll see you right back here in the next video at Lumnah Acres.